When I boarded the plane with my daughter, I noticed something strange. The cabin, which should have been full of passengers, was empty except for the two of us. Looking out the window at the luggage being loaded, I felt a little reassured. Inside, there was my husband's coffin, which was the entire purpose of this trip. Since we boarded, my daughter had been unusually silent. I gently tried to comfort her. Before I knew it, I had fallen asleep. When I opened my eyes again, the seat beside me was empty. At first, I thought my daughter had just gone to the restroom, but after searching the whole cabin, I couldn't find her. Panic began to rise in my chest. The flight attendant's response shocked me even more. They said my daughter had never boarded the plane. How could that be? I had clearly walked into the cabin holding her hand. Now I was being told that I had boarded alone. Her toy bear was still lying on the seat, a reminder that something wasn't right. The flight attendants made an announcement over the intercom, asking if anyone had seen my daughter. 10 minutes passed with no news. I demanded a search of the entire plane. They agreed to notify the captain. Other passengers said they hadn't seen the girl. At that moment, another flight attendant, looking nervous, called away the one who had been assisting me. I quickly followed them, but overheard airport staff saying there was no record of my daughter's boarding. Her name wasn't on the passenger list either. This must be a mistake. My daughter had been right by my side, napping earlier. How could she just disappear? To prove I wasn't lying, I searched for my boarding pass, only to find that it was also missing. The flight attendants began eyeing me with suspicion. I opened the overhead bin, but my daughter's backpack was also gone. I was certain something had happened to her. In my panic, I rushed toward the cockpit. Before I could touch the door, I was stopped by the air marshal. He warned me that my actions were jeopardizing flight safety. After understanding the situation, the captain personally assisted in the search. He checked all the passenger information and asked all the crew members. Everyone claimed they hadn't seen the girl. I explained that this flight was meant to bring my husband's coffin back home. I insisted that I couldn't be imagining things. My husband's coffin was in the cargo hold. The captain decided to trust me one more time. The passengers nervously glanced around. I paced back and forth anxiously, praying silently in my heart. Just as the passengers started to grow impatient, I suddenly stopped in my tracks. A detail suddenly clicked in my mind.